Bowser Jr. Slushie actually beat Colonies yesterday.
Yeah,
so
big win for
we're
Slushie.
We're on the come up, but speaking of things that start with S, we got SlushieV1, the DK who's making upsets all over the place.
Huge upset yesterday.
Yep.
Huge upset. If I remember, it was not only the win over Jackal yesterday, that was the really big one, but also, I believe, today taking out Nero's coming over from France. Again, one of those big European names that is one to watch out for. If you watched the PGRU contenders videos that I did the voiceover for, by the way.
That was them. That was them.
My
Famous.
voice was in much better condition than this, but that was me, I promise.
We're working.
You might know just how good Nero's is, and for Slushie to win that matchup against Pikachu, of all characters, as a Donkey Kong, that is rather impressive. And now going up against Send, one of the best in the Wi-Fi era and has always been amazing offline. We'll see how it goes between the monkey and the child.
Yeah, I mean, you could always just say that Send was just always one of the best Nesses at the end of the day. Starting out on Town and City, though, this is going to be a very interesting stage. I just feel like...
Interesting, you say.
Yeah, totally interesting. I feel like we're going to see a lot of this just like off-stage gameplay from Send here. I had the pleasure of casting Send at Let's Make Big Moves, and he plays so aggressive, and I can totally tell that he does not want to let Slushie get anything started, but all of that work for just 3 hits on DK's side, 43%.
Yeah, and that's a big thing that DK has going for him, is that once he gets his hands on you, you're going to be taken for a ride. But the problem is getting his hands on you, and Ness is a character that's hard to lock down. Send in particular plays very well with his positioning, although as you said, he is known for throwing out lots of hitboxes and making it difficult for you to even start something, right? Slushie only gets a trade on that back air, no combos to speak of.
Unfortunately, PK Fire also going to ruin Slushie's day, but not before the Congo there. Trying to take something, though. Call it the Congo.
I would be so offended as Slushie that didn't kill that
and that
one as
didn't
well.
Either.
That down throw to up B was so sick. You pull out the tricks early and then it doesn't get the stock. I'd be so sad.
Yeah, for sure. Because now Send actually knows what to kind of look for here. Going to go out on the platform. Surprised no back throw there, but of course I can appreciate the back throw.
Send did have to turn around to get that back throw, and that does give the DK the chance to hit you with something like that down tilt, like a forward throw. But now we will see Send once again on the offensive, giving up the stage there, and thought that he was perhaps a little bit higher. Slushie getting a little bit of a gift right there, but here's another gift for you. Back throw won't do it with no rage against a big body like DK.
All right, down smash going to be able to come out for Send here. Just trying to find a way to KO, and that's one way to do it.
And Slushie pulled the trigger on that air dodge a little bit too early. Had he waited, he would have been able to make it through the PK flash. But Send will now get a full stock lead. And look at that turnaround grab. So nice. Gives him this big stage to extend on. DK just doesn't stop getting hit by these forward airs.
All right, down smash is going to come out for Send here. Send just really feels like another day in the office. Going to go for the a little bit of the BM there, as I like to call it. But not if Slushie has anything to say about it. Slushie practically going to even up percentages with just up air.
Yeah, and up airs will continue to come out. Juggling on Town and City is something that DK can certainly do, but now take advantage of those close side blast zones to get this stock. Take it to the last one, because Send is about to take this game 1.
Yeah, for sure. All right, back air is going to come out here. Send just looking for a back throw at this point. Ooh, but back air actually going to take it. Here we go. Slushie, though, 140.
Yep.
But 150, not enough to KO just quite yet.
He said, get off me, and Send was like, I wasn't even on you until I drifted right back in with that forward air. So he does take that game 1. Slushie keeping it close, but Send got off to such a hot start that there was just no way to match him as the game went on.
Yeah, for sure. Send just so masterful.
Oh, yeah, Bonk. By the way, Bonk won earlier.
Bonk was
in case
cool.
you missed it.
Bonk was cool.
This was also so, I'd be so
this
tight.
Was so
I'm
good.
so tight that didn't kill, because that was really sick.
On a stage like Town and City as well with the shorter sides, I'm so surprised that didn't actually KO.
But Send knows his way around the DK combo. He knows how to DI that up B, so he's fine. Now we'll see Slushie on Kalos for game 2 and switching up the fur on the DK as well. We'll see if this is the change that he needs to take down the Ness.
Yeah, for sure. Kalos, definitely not a fan favorite stage for a lot of people, including myself. But for a stage like Donkey Kong, where you once again you want those smaller sides, definitely could be a good pick. So far, percentage-wise, working out for him. But not if Send has anything to say about that, as Fair takes him all the way across the stage.
seems like it's always 3 or 4 forward airs that Send is able to get on a big body like DK, and that means that he gets to push the DK into a corner, and it's a, dare I say, difficult place to get out of as the monkey.
For sure. Down air, not going to be able to take it. The air dodge, not read completely. Send still able to pick up the combo with the back air.
Yeah.
Or with the back throw, I should say.
But the forward air, once again,
it
the active recurring hitboxes will give Send what he needs, and SlushieV just getting run over by them. Great DI to not get hit by the side magnet afterwards, but that doesn't mean Send's advantage state has ended. In fact, it continued for a whole stock, and my jaw is on the floor.
Oh my god, just the complete brutality of Send here. Even some of these DK backers are perfectly spaced. It doesn't seem to matter, but SlushieV will get their way with the Congo cycle.
And that will make my normal co-commentator neighbor very happy, because that is his favorite thing to do with Donkey Kong. So SlushieV giving the people what they want with that up B, but he still needs to get 2 stocks if he wants to give himself what he wants. This could be his big start.
Yeah, for sure. All right, gonna find the PK fire confirm. Send, really just no stress at all, even in the gameplay as well. No bad options that are selected. Okay, no PK Thunder though. Down smash, not gonna be able to take a great parry, but fortunately too high on the back air there. Gonna be able to find one though.
And now Send just a couple of strong hits away from doing it. Might be difficult on Kalos, but he's got tons of hard-hitting aerials. And if I know Send, I know that he is looking for some absolute disrespect right now. He's got a stock to play with.
For sure. But honestly, the more you give DK the chance to build up rage, it's looking a little scary here. All right, Nair comes out, not enough. Probably a back throw at this point. Down smash, actually gonna clank.
Yeah, beat out by those DK hands because they are intangible, and there is the slap to the head. It is SlushieV on the last stock of Send. There is still potential. Like you said, a rage DK is a scary thing to fight.
Yeah, for sure. Send just trying to find the back air at this point. You're talking about it a little bit earlier that Send wanted just some time to maybe get a funny KO. Unfortunately, the DK punch not gonna pull through. And unfortunately,
a funny KO back throw.
Hilarious.
That was one of the funniest things I've seen all week.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, Send definitely living up to his former moniker, the man they call Best Ness. He will get the 2-0 win over SlushieV and stopping an impressive winner's bracket run right there. SlushieV will, of course, have a chance to continue this great weekend in the loser's bracket, but Send doing exactly as we expect of him, which is big time wins.
Yeah, for sure. Once again, I know that looked one way on stream, but seriously, beating some of these players that SlushieV beat to get here is no small feat.
Nero's is one of the best in Europe, and Jackal is one of the best in the entire tri-state region.
True.
Yeah.
Very, very true.
Wow indeed. I know production is wowed by that, and I can say the same thing. I may have, started off Ultimate by seeing Austin do that to every 0-2er at the weekly, but it's fun to see it again when Send can do it on such a big stage, too.
Oh, man. Texas, man. I'm excited to go back. Or I'm excited to go for the first time. I'm going twice this year, LTC and Rise and Grind. I'm super excited.
Wow. I'll be happy to see you down there.
Yes.
Texas is a fun region to play some Smash in.
Well,
for sure.
Let's run some ads just one more time real quick. You guys are watching VG Bootcamp.